Hey guys, this is Babypowder. I'm coming to you with another one of my amazing multi-box gold guides where I show you how easy it is to make lots of gold with less effort and without a group. Now, with this farm, it's really neat the way it's done because, you get tons of loot and you have like where you can get like saltstone pieces and jade pieces. So it's really cool like that. Plus you get like this little box that you can open up that provides a key which you can open up in a chest to get more loot. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into it and see how it's done. Alright guys, so for this farm we are located out here in Tanaris, and we're located right here, right behind the Caverns of the Time, right at this place called Lost Rigger Cove. So you can just take your portal to the Caverns of Time and just head right behind it, and there you go. And as far as what we're doing with this farm is we're killing two different types of mobs. We're killing these South Sea pirates, which actually, if you have already done the Phrase Island farm, you can just use the macro from that one. And you might just want to add open this box right here. Open the pirates footlocker, which I have a separate macro just for this farm because I have the open part on there for this. But you could just add that to your Phrase Island farm. It's not going to make a difference when you do that farm. So but the reason why I want to do that is because it will fill up your bags. So you see I got all these, and you get these cool little keys, the captain's key, which you can also use to open another box inside this pirate ship, which we'll go over once we go over the whole farm. And then you'll have another macro for these other type mobs, which actually I don't see any up right now. So let me go ahead and show you the route. But they are called these covert oh, there's one right over there actually. So you see the name here, covert ops hard suit. So you need another macro to be /target COV, and then /cast your spell, then possibly /open that box as well. Either which way you want to do it, or you can just make a new macro for that one and just have the open box. It will open enough boxes while you're killing. But anyway guys, as far as the way your setup goes, you have your main setup right here where like these two buildings are right here on this side of the area, and you just want to go between X and Skull right here. And you spend most of your time actually right where X is, so it's a little bit different than just going back and forth. So you'll kill all the mobs out here, and once you finish killing basically everything that's out here, which everything was already pretty much dead, you'll head on back to Skull and kill, it's usually just like 3 minions here. Let's get it going here. I've been having a lot of issues when trying to actually make this video, where one of my accounts has constantly been getting DC'd. I don't know if maybe it's just something to do with this area or something or whatever, but I know it's not actually my system because I switched over to my alliance and I have no problem. And because they're in a different area doing their farms, whatever, I've had no problems. Because I was trying to do this last night. I switched over and did Solithus on October release stream and did that for a whole hour, had no problems whatsoever, but I got logged out DC back to back like 20 times on my third account for some reason. So I came back and tried to do it again tonight, and I've gotten logged out a couple of times. But as you see here, this is just how it works. You have a couple mobs you kill here, you just have to come up to Skull, kill that one mob, run on back down, and then like I said, you'll just sit here at X until you kill everything around X, and then go back. You probably only have to run back to Skull like 2 to 3 times. As you see here, I actually have had one log out now. So I don't know if maybe it's something to do with around this area, because also during stream, I had an issue where one of my accounts logged out on this group as well a couple of times. So it might be something around this Barrens type Tanaris area, somewhere down in this area, because over at Solithus, my alliance group, I had no issue. But anyway, that is the same account too. It's just my third account that keeps getting logged out. But as far as the way this farm goes, you want to have one potato set up right here, which when you start your loot phase, you just go to where all the potatoes are set up. And you want to have one right here where circle is. Make sure you're using your looterang keybind so that they're looting during the loot phase. And this one's just set right up here, kind of like angled towards this cabin, so they're still hitting that mob inside there, as you see there, and they're helping out with some of these mobs out here. Then you want to have one right in front of this dock here, so they're killing all these mobs as they're running in here and helping with some of these. And then you want to have one on the corner of the ship here, which this is the one that's logged out. So they're killing a couple of these here, killing these ones down here, and the one down there. And then you want to have one set up right here where square is, right where all of these mobs are here, and hitting those. Okay. And that's basically it. And like I said, you know, you just do that for like a minute 40 seconds, you know, 2 minutes, and just, you know, go around loot. And I mean, it's a lot of, you know, mobs you kill. You get, you know, these foot lockers, which give you a chance to get more loot, which you can also get like things like Wart's leg or whatever. It's a special item that actually comes out of these. You also get the key, which you can open and get more loot. And then you can also get things like saltstone and jade pieces out of this, which is really cool that you can get those two different types of items. But anyway, guys, let me go and get this account logged back in, get the screen set back up, and get all of the items, you know, organized and show you exactly what I got. As you see, it's actually been a pain. That's what kind of put me behind in putting this video out, with all the DCs and everything. So maybe come out here and see if you get DC'd a lot. Maybe it's just something to do with my account, with maybe I have a certain add-on on only that horde toon. I don't know. I've never had this problem before with this group. But yeah, let's go ahead and cut the clip and see what I got. Alright guys, so I actually came in here to the ship to show you, you know, opening the box that's inside the pirate ship, which is the second one over, so it's the one behind the first one. And you just come down inside of it, come down the steps, and it's over in this little room right here. This is what it looks like right here. And as you see, we have a captain's key. And the reason why I decided to show you this first, because actually in order to go over the loot, I actually need to open these boxes. I can't open anymore until I use the key, because I got another key in one of the boxes. So we'll open the first one, as you see here, and we only just got a backpack and some silver. So we'll open some more of these boxes here. There we go, we got another key. We'll wait for it to spawn. It only takes a second, it doesn't take long. See, there, it's already back up. We'll use the key, and even I know at least one of the potatoes has a key on them as well. So open some more of these. See if we have any more keys. No, there's a couple actually. All right, so we'll open another one. And nothing really good there. There's another key. I'll wait for the box. Open some more of these while we wait. Oh, we got a key in that one. There we go. I hope you guys don't have as much trouble as I do, or they fix it, you know, hopefully, you know, if it is in multiple areas, hopefully somebody's, you know, reported it, and they'll get it fixed soon with the DC part. I really don't understand why it's just one account, and it doesn't happen when I switch over to my alliance side. And this is the first I've seen it. Like, I mean, I've done farms on my horde group before and haven't had that many problems with DCs and stuff. So let's see, this one's got, yep, this one's got a key. Okay, so we do it with this one, see what they get. Another key. We gotta wait, see if we have any more keys. Yep, we have one more too after that. And this is the one that actually kept on getting DC'd all the time. Maybe it was something to do with the opening the boxes with the keys, but then again, that doesn't explain why it got DC'd during stream when I was doing the WoW token giveaway during stream. Alright, so there's that. Oh, and we got one here. This toon. And nothing amazing. And it looks like that's it. Alright, so now I will gather everybody up and organize all the loot and show you exactly what I got for the hour. Alright guys, so now that we've got everything cleared out and organized and everything, first up is our main toon. Now, this is all like transmog stuff, so this is all the low value stuff that we got. Decent stuff, decent sell race and value, but just nothing to really go over. Now, we did get a jade belt, which is not the best jade piece to get. I have gotten like legs and stuff out of here. It's just, you know, probably with all the DCs and everything like that, it really, you know, took me extra, you know, a lot longer to do, because I'd have to, you know, log that toon back in, log it back out. I mean, yesterday when I was working on it, I had back to back like 20 DCs. Like, I would, you know, log it back in, rename my windows, start all over, and like before I was even done with the loop phase, it would log right back out in DC, and it was really aggravating. I don't understand why my third account just kept doing that, and then I'd go to a different area on my alliance group and I have no issues whatsoever. I swear it was like 20 times. But anyway, guys, we got the Jade belt. It's none up on the auction house right now. 8,000 gold market value on this realm, almost 9,000 gold, 5,000 region. We got the potent cape, 17,000 my realm, and actually only 2,000 region value. Then we've got the Jouster leg plates at 26,000 market value, none up on my realm, but 7,000 region. So really not the best, but we had a lot of issues. Like I said, I have gotten the better jade pieces. I have gotten other saltstone pieces. So definitely worth doing though, because you kill tons of mobs. So anyway, let's go ahead and pull up our chat box and see what we did get as far as our main toon goes. And after we hit our thing here, it's still 100,790 gold. It's not too bad. So still, like I said, those low value pieces, there are still some decent pieces in there, just not anything really worth going over. So let's go ahead and switch over to our toon holding all the loot from our potatoes and see what they got and see if they did a little bit better. Alright guys, so now that we're over here on our toon with all the loot from our potatoes, let's go ahead and take a look at what they got. First off, we did actually get 3 of Wert's third leg. So 3 of those, they're at 17,000 my realm, 8,000 region, which they come out of those boxes that you open. I believe it can actually even come out of the captain's box that you open with the key. But yeah, we got 3 of those. Then we got Wind Chaser robes, 19,000 my realm, again 2,000 region, whatever. I mean, if it sells for 19,000 my realm, I'll take it. And we did get 2 of the saltstone helms. So again, none of the really good saltstone pieces, but we did have a lot of issues, and then again our RNG might have just not been there. But those are even at 11,000 my realm, 13,000 region. And then again, low value pieces. And looks like you mostly just get steel lock boxes and the reinforced steel lock boxes out of this farm. So let's go ahead and pull up our chat box here, see what they made, and add everything up together. So they got 132,493 gold total. So we'll add that in. Oops. And that gives us 233,283 gold for the whole hour. Now, like I said, we had a bunch of DCs, we had a bunch of issues, and we could have just had some really bad RNG. I've gotten a lot better pieces. I mean, you can get, you know, jade legs and things like that from here too, which will really brought this value up. We could have got saltstone legs or something like that. So there is a chance that this could have been a lot better than what it is right now, and that's still not really that bad. But you know, come out here, try it out yourself. As you can see now with all the mobs up, I mean, there are tons and tons of mobs, and they just constantly respawn. So yeah, definitely come out here and try it. Hopefully you won't have the DC problem, and if you do, hopefully they are planning on fixing it soon, so we won't have that issue any longer. Alright guys, so to conclude the video, yeah, 283,000 gold. It's not bad, it's not great either. Like I said, we didn't get any of the really high value pieces, and I have actually done this farm before and have gotten some of those pieces, so it can be a lot better. We did run into a lot of DCs. Like I said yesterday, it was like 20 back to back. I mean, I would, you know, have to re-log in and rename the windows like twice before I was even done with the killing phase, before I could start looting. So that killed a bunch of time. And then on top of that, you know, just, you know, maybe we had bad RNG. I don't know. But really, still not too bad. Not too bad. I mean, we've had farms where we've gotten less value out of it. And you know, it's really nice that you do get jade and saltstone out of here. You do have an extra chance with the lock boxes and with the box inside of the pirate ship. So yeah, definitely come check it out, see, you know, what you could possibly get. And if you do even have the same issue I did with the DCs, I mean, maybe move the one guy up from the other, you know, separate little cabin building, whatever, up on where your third, you know, toon was, or wherever DCing at, and just run your main toon a little bit further out. It is possible, just at least until they can get this DC issue fixed. I don't know. Like I said, I jumped over to my alliance group and there wasn't any issues. But anyway, guys, hope you liked the video. If you did, go ahead and make sure you hit that thumbs up down below. Also hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. And if there is a farm you'd like for me to try to multi-box and post a video, go and leave a comment down below. I'll check it out, see if it works. And don't forget, I am now streaming on Twitch. So if you like to come and check me out on Twitch, you know, I am going to start doing like a WoW token giveaway like every 2 weeks. For a lack challenge. If you win the challenge, you win the token. I just did one this past Sunday, so not this Sunday, but the next Sunday we will be doing one again. So make sure you come out there and try your luck, see if you can get a WoW token. But anyway, guys, this is Babypowder. Peace. I'm out.